Alright, it took me a while to get all 6 of these, but I managed to. There was a seller on eBay that was selling them at a decent price, so I got the last 2 that I needed. And we're gonna check these out, and I'll tell you what numbers are which. I'm sure you've already figured it out by now. I'm sure there's other videos out there, but we're gonna do it in this one as well, and I'll show you some other packaging and promo materials that are actually no longer available at our location. Especially the bags and the boxes, those are pretty much gone now. And the cups are almost gone. There is one size of the cups that I did not get that were the extra, not the extra small, but they're smaller than these. This is the small size, smaller medium. And there's actually a smaller size that just has the logo on it. I didn't get those. I might. I don't know. But I managed to get 2 of those, 2 of the small ones, and then 2 mediums and 1 large. Or no, I got 3 mediums. I can count. And I have some paper bags here. These are really cool. They have the captain on the front there. All around, there's artwork all around. There's actually a crossword puzzle on the back. See that side. There's Birdie. Crossword puzzle. And yeah, I'm glad I got these bags because we do not have them anymore at our location. So, and here's the larger bag, like the medium-sized bag. They didn't have like a large bag because these medium-sized bags were used to bag up the meals because they didn't do boxes for the meals this time for the adult Happy Meals. But that's okay. Each toy is in its own box, so we'll check those out. It's Grimace, DJ, Mary McCheese. And I don't know if you guys saw, but I did a streaming video of the McDonaldland that was featured in Fortnite, the McDonaldland island map. I did a YouTube video of that, a stream. And I was playing a Ninja Turtle at the time because we had also started the Hello Kitty Ninja Turtle promotion at the time. So I figured playing a Ninja Turtle was appropriate. So if you want to check that video out, it's up. I just pretty much run around the island. I don't do much. But if you want to unlock it in Fortnite, I think once you purchase one of the meals, they'll send you a code in your email. A Fortnite code that you can put in, a map code. And that's how I did it. Alright, yeah, so here's the nugget box. I have 4 of these. One of them is unused. The others have a little bit of grease in them, but they're not too bad. Your 10 nuggets specially delivered in this gaggle of buddies in their road trip across McDonaldland. It's actually really cute, like, packaging. But yeah, I'm not sure which one is not used, but I do have one there. And this is unused. It's the Quarter Pounder with Cheese box. Welcome to McDonaldland. I managed to grab one of these. I don't normally buy the burgers, but I wanted this box. Your QPC was grown from a golden seed planted by me, Mary McCheese. That's right. Did you know that the Quarter Pounder with cheese is a plant? Cheeseburgers are a plant? It's in the Fortnite thing. You actually get to plant hamburgers. It's actually quite entertaining. And these are kind of a random little tidbit I picked up. This one I picked up last Christmas. It's a little Fry Kids gift card. I put like $5 on each of these just so I could get them, because I think that's the minimum amount you can put on them. But I'm probably never going to use them. Here's a Grimace. I really love this one, the Grimace. So yeah, it's about $10 in total of money I can use if I want. Alright, we'll take a look at these now. Let me center them a little bit better. There we go. Alright, I have them stacked in order here. So let's start with number 1. And I'll show you how to find the number if you don't know how. Now, the 2 that I ordered from eBay, the numbers are actually printed directly on the bottom and are easier to find, and the backs of them are different, so you'll see the difference. I'll show you all the differences between the ones that I got on eBay and the ones that I actually got at my location. So here's the bottom, and how you find the number. It's not this one. You could use this one, this code here, but the actual item number is right underneath this lip here. You peel it back a little. See, it says 001 right there. This one is Grimace. Okay? So if you're looking specifically for Grimace, and say you have a duplicate of one, I don't recommend trying to trade them in, honestly, because once these are opened, they cannot take them back. They're not supposed to. They can't. So don't try to force them to trade it for another, you know what I'm saying? The workers, it's not the workers' fault that they packaged them like this. So yeah, we've had some issues. You open the bottom here. I open them from the bottom so I don't wreck the seal here, because I'm probably going to keep these boxed. Oh, we'll take a look at the box here. So this is the US version of the box. All of them have the same box except for the bottom number printed on the bottom, of course. Got the edges. Got that whole McDonaldland on the back there. Ronald. These are beautiful boxes. I love them. I wish we had Happy Meal boxes to match, though. I was a little disappointed that we didn't. But we got the bags, so I guess that's fine. We gotta save money where they can, right? Alright, we're gonna open this up. Comes in nice tissue paper, McDonaldland tissue paper. Here we are. Here's Grimace. I love how they did these, kind of embossed. Some people don't really like these much. They're just like, oh, there's not much to it, you know. It's, you know what, for the nostalgia, I love it. And it has Grimace's signed name on the back. Each of them has their signature on the back. But I love the color of this one. Of course, purple is my favorite color. Open it up. We've got Grimace Island. These are all stickers. And thanks for traveling to McDonaldland. Okay, here's one of the codes. I have not used this code, so you can go ahead and use that if you like. Okay. I'm not using that, so. Friend of Grimace. I'll show the other codes too. And here is most likely to throw a lit birthday party. It's Grimace, he's got a little mullet going on. I do like this one. I might actually put this one on something. Or draw a picture of it. I didn't care for the shake, honestly. The Grimace shake was better, I thought. I think the Grimace shake needed to have some purple whip on it instead of just the regular. It would have been cool, but I didn't care for the pink. It's kind of icky. Here's Grimace's passport. Got his signed name on the bottom there. Yeah, none of these really have anything on the back, so. And here's the Grimace Island postcard. And all of them come with this postcard. It's basically the whole thing. It's basically what's printed on the box. I wish they gave out posters of this. But I guess a postcard is fine. It's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's put all this back in here. Or repackage that later. Move on to now this is one of the ones that I got on eBay from a seller. And I'll show you the difference. The box looks the same from the front, but on the back, it's kind of, yeah, here's the back of the US version. You see that? They did all this language. I'm not gonna say exactly what language, probably Korean. Looks like a mix of Korean and Chinese on the back. And this one is, see, and this one has the number printed right here. Number 2. Oh, why my camera won't focus? Just 1 second. Why are you being stubborn, camera? Anyway, so this is number 2. This is Hamburglar. And yeah, I had to buy this one online. I have not actually opened it all the way yet. I only opened it to make sure it was the right one, because I have trust issues. Alright, here's the wrapping. Same wrapping. Hamburglar. Number 2 Hamburglar. His little signature. There's some hamburgers. Pile of hamburgers. Here's a rubble. Catchphrase. Keep up. Hamburglar and I are in a mid-heist. Rubble, rubble. You got caught. Oops. Got Hamburglar's passport. Hamburger patch. And the McDonaldland. So that's the Hamburger with passport. Alright, here we are with number 3. Oop. 3. If you can see that. I know my camera goes blurry. I am so sorry. Yeah, sadly, I think I know why. I dropped my phone a few months ago, and my camera doesn't like to focus ever since. So sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And think it was last week, I dropped it again. And luckily it has a tempered glass on it. And because my screen's pretty cracked up. But it's not even the screen. It's just the tempered glass, thank goodness. But anyway, here's number 3. And it is Birdie. Tweet, tweet. A birdie girl. Bright pink. Love it. I love that she puts a heart above the I in her name. Very cute. Alright, McDonaldland. Oh, I didn't show the other code card, did I? Oh well. Birdie is my bestie. Now, just so you guys know, there's eBay sellers selling these pretty cheap right now. So if you guys want any of these specific ones, I'd get on there really quick before they raise their prices back up. Little briefcase. Oh, got breakfast with Birdie. That's what that one said. Birdie is my bestie. Yes, she is. There's your little passport. And her pilot's license. That's a new one. $1980. That's before I was born. Goodness gracious. Alright, and postcard. Wake up at the Birdie house. And the McDonaldland. Fun stuff, right? I think these are great. Honestly, I'm grateful that they came out with something like this, kind of to honor the McDonaldland characters, because they don't get a lot of love anymore. They really don't. Alright, here we are with another. This one is the other one that I got from the seller on eBay with the strange box back. Number 4. This one is Ronald. Now, this one, I had a hard time finding this one. I don't know why this is, but every time there's a set of something, there's always one that people upprice so high that I had a really hard time finding this one for less than $30. I could not believe that. I mean, I get, as an eBay seller myself, I get that people are trying to get by on eBay with a lot of things, but we need to stop up pricing stuff really high because we're not getting anywhere with that. It's not nice to the buyers. Because, I mean, these are worth something, yes, but $30? Knock it off, guys. Seriously. All you sellers out there that are uppricing this stuff $30 or more, stop it. Just stop. Stop being greedy. I'm not kidding. Because it's hard for other collectors to get the stuff when you're pricing it so high. Not a lot of us make a lot of money. Just saying. Ronald. I love Ronald so much. I was so happy to find this one. I hadn't even opened it yet, so I haven't seen what's actually in this one. McDonaldland postcard. Apple Pie Orchards. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Here's his big red shoe. Do you remember his song in the 90s? Here's his dog. Now, I don't know the dog's name. I remember the dog. But I don't remember the dog's name. Here's his little guitar. You can actually have this as your back bling in Fortnite, which is fun, by the way. But it's only in the McDonaldland thing. I wish I was driving the Ronald Red Shoe car. Boy, is that ever true. I would love to drive that car. Ronald's passport, issued 1963. Brilliant. We love Ronald. All right. Next one is number 5. This one is the Fry Kids, I believe. See if I'm right. See if I remember what numbers they were. Do-do-do-do. Magic, magic. Anyway, the struggle is real, guys. I gotta tell ya. Not just overpriced stuff, but just everything these days, am I right? Okay, they didn't sign their name. They just drew French fries. That's okay. And there they are, Fry Kids. Or Fry Friends. Call them Fry Friends, but I remember as the Fry Kids. I have a couple of toys of them. I think I showed them in another video. Alright, McDonaldland. Got the Travel the French Fry Thatch. Thanks for traveling to McDonaldland. Here's another code. I'm not going to use. Whoever wants to pause and use that, go ahead. Love to yap. Yeah, they sure do. I remember there were some talkers. There's a little group of them there. In pursuit of fries. Yes. Fry Friends forever. Oh, cute. And this given name, Fry Friends. Hobbies, accessorizing and yapping. Star sign, Tauruses. They're all Tauruses. So that's fun. That's fun. Gotta love that. Alright, last one. Last one. Should I make a song called Last One? Last item. I ripped the tissue paper a little bit on this one when I put it back before. But that's okay. This was actually the very first one I got. Mayor McCheese. I love the color of the tin. It's adorable. Mr. Mayor McCheese. McDonaldland. And the Mayor McCheese said hi from McDonaldland postcard. And this is adorable. The little soda cup or milkshake, whichever. Fries and a little hamburger. They're so happy. McDonaldland. Code. Hi, Mayor McCheese. McCheese is my mayor. McDonaldland is so back. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Let's hope they start actually having some some more like Happy Meal toys and stuff. That would be great. We need them back. We do. Star sign, Virgo. Favorite color, orange. Playing cello and tailoring is his hobbies. That's nice. Alright, guys. That is everything from my McDonaldland collection so far. We'll see if I find anything else, or if they ever come out with anything else. We'll see. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. See ya.